What if I told you the Fort Worth Stockyards isn't just a tourist attraction? By day, boots, bulls, barbecue. By night, whispers, shadows, and secrets buried under brick and bone. Tonight, we're diving into conspiracy theories locals joke about until the sun goes down. Turn the lights low because some places never stop watching. The disappearing cattle in the early 1900s, the stockyards handled millions of cattle every year. Records were handwritten. Oversight was minimal. According to long-standing rumors, entire herds would simply vanish. No sale records, no shipment logs, no explanation. Some believe powerful meat barons ran off-the-book slaughter operations, funneling beef through secret channels to avoid taxes and regulation. But the most unsettling detail? Workers claimed they could hear cattle moving at night, long after the pens were locked and the streets were empty. The underground tunnels, ask longtime Fort Worth locals, and you'll hear the same story. There are tunnels under the stockyards. Officially, they were used for storage and utilities. Unofficially, smuggling routes, bootlegging passages, escape corridors for people who didn't want to be seen. Urban explorers claim sealed doors still exist beneath old buildings, doors that lead nowhere, or somewhere they were never meant to go. And if those tunnels are real, what or who was moving through them? The men who never left the stockyards weren't only brutal to animals. Workers suffered crushing injuries, tramplings, fatal falls. Deaths were common. Documentation was not. The conspiracy claims some workers never officially died. No names, no death records, no graves. Night guards and late visitors report footsteps behind them, shadows crossing empty alleys and a metallic smell in the air, like blood. Locals call them the Watchers, men who clocked in and never clocked out. Controlled history. Why don't these stories appear on guided tours? Conspiracy theorists believe the stockyards' history was carefully curated, celebrating cowboys and cattle drives while bearing exploitation, corruption, and death. Old newspaper archives are missing pages. Renovated buildings contain sealed rooms no one talks about. History didn't disappear. It was edited. You're not alone after dark. Visitors who stay late report the same sensations. The feeling of being watched, cold spots forming in warm air, cameras glitching, batteries draining without warning. Some even claim they hear whispers saying, "You don't belong here." Maybe it's imagination, or maybe the stockyards remember everyone who ever passed through, and they don't like strangers asking questions. Final thought. So next time you walk through the Fort Worth Stockyards, enjoy the music, watch the cattle drive. But when night falls, pay attention to the shadows, because some places don't just preserve history, they protect it. And if you hear footsteps behind you, don't turn around. Subscribe for more real crime and paranormal stories, because some stories don't end, they wait.